Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall. In last episode, we started the mission to grab the MK6 prototype. Whatever that is, I'm sure we'll find out. We also have some quests from the Shockwellen writer to procure information on this thing, so it's got a lot of people's attention. We're here on the 24th floor. We went ahead and took out the security personnel, and we found out that some really bad mojo happened here in this lab. Now, I didn't really know how to get in. I was using that data computer and kind of getting a bit lost, but there was an option that let us use decking, and I decided we are going to go ahead and use that and just see what happens. Purge laboratory error, which we can do with a decking of 5 and forge a level 5 authorization. Now, hopefully this won't kill us and like shoot the air, venting of contaminants to the exterior atmosphere. Hopefully that doesn't do it with us, but let's go ahead and forge a level 5 authorization. Accepted, initiating purge of laboratory atmosphere. The distant whir of a powerful fan system fills the air. Papers and other loose objects within the lab begin to flutter and roll as a powerful wind disturbs their rest. Atmosphere purged, no contaminants detected, disengaging the lockdown. Okay, are we... Awesome, we're alive. I thought that was going to kill us, but I guess it did not. And we can get in here now. Now, let's see what happened in here. There's that corpse we saw. The scientist lays dead beside a small pile of smashed glass, and a number of beakers have been knocked over on a nearby table. Let's loot the place before we check this terminal. Okay. Note. On the counter is a note carefully transcribed in neat handwriting. The paper bears the lettered head of Senior Executive Leonard Stromberg. I'm still waiting for that report. When I said ASAP, I meant I need it yesterday. Stay until you've completed the test, then leave the report on my desk. The door code is 45139. I think I already have that. Do this tonight. I'll expect to see it waiting for me when I arrive tomorrow. Stromberg. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and grab the medical supply. And was there something over here? Okay, it doesn't look like it. No worries. So let's check the terminal. This computer is powered on, but in sleep mode. When the screen comes to life, you find a half-written text file on the screen. The timestamp on most recent edit tells you that it was written just a few minutes ago. Now, let's see. I didn't sleep last night. Doesn't look like I'm going to sleep tonight either. The last test batch failed. My fault, and I got the mixture wrong. Sloppy work, Jensen. I can barely keep my eyes open. Gotta try again, though. No excuses in this office. I despise relying on stimulants, but I've got no choice. Gotta keep going. Progress marches on. Starting a new batch. If Haushofer's pet isn't ready to be tested tomorrow, well, best not to think about that. Gotta concentrate. Remember lab safety. Keep alert, keep awake. One wrong move could spell disaster. And then it trails off. Glancing at the menu, it looks like there were log entries reaching back for 2 weeks. All the entries are attributed to the same author, and none of them appear to be password protected. Well, let's look at the one from 2 weeks ago. The new formula arrived today, Formula 17. I swear whoever names these things must have no imagination at all. Formula 17? Honestly. Still, I can't wait to start working with it. From what I've read, early clinical trials were promising in the extreme. Amazingly potent, this stuff. And increased potency means less frequent injections. At a lower dosage, there's nothing not to like. Despite my enthusiasm, there's still much to be done. Speeding up absorption rates is first on the list, and I have some concerns regarding the subject's immune reactions. Perhaps the formula could be tailored on a patient-by-patient basis. Okay, Formula 17. Let's read the one dated last week. Tailoring doses to individual patients has worked wonders. The key was taking a gene therapy-based approach. They've been using it in medicine for ages, so why not apply the same logic here? So in a nutshell, I've used the subject's own DNA to delude their immune systems into believing that Formula 17 belongs in their bodies. Simple and effective. This approach has helped to increase the formula's absorption rate, as well as significantly reducing incidences of rejection. Unfortunately, it also rules out an easily mass-produced product, but I'm convinced that my results will justify the additional costs. Okay, let's read yesterday's entry. A week? He wants an entire week before telling me that tailoring the mixture is an unacceptable solution? And then he tells me the trials are to begin tomorrow. I have no time, and Gesbrecht's applying so much pressure that I can barely think. Bastard. Haushofer's probably threatening him. All of them can rot. Maybe now that Haushofer's playing Heat the Sheets with Geisbrecht's secretary, he'll learn to lighten up, and we can only hope. Anyway, I have some new ideas to move forward with the formula. Admittedly, they're far-fetched, possibly even dangerous, but if I don't start producing some results, I get the feeling that it won't be my problem for much longer. Wish me luck, Journal. It's science time. Then there's the entry that was written today. Interesting. So, Formula 17, huh? There's nothing else in here that we can grab? No, doesn't look like it. Well, let's go ahead and head out here. And we have the office to go through. And you know what? Let me go ahead and head back to this data store again. I know that's kind of meh, and I'm sorry. But I want to put these things in here and see if it works. Search the archive. Let's try Formula 17. Oh, I spelled formula wrong. Whoops. Formula 17. It's probably not... Oh, it got... Okay, awesome. Executive level authorization required. Enter the code. Decking 5. Bypass the code. A complex chemical formula displays on screen along with a series of notes. Formula 17 appears to be a drug designed to suppress higher brain functions, specifically those functions related to emotional responses and decision-making skills. From what you can tell, the overall purpose of the drug is to render a subject submissive and pliant. The notes go on to suggest that Formula 17 was a development of a component of a larger project called Atlas. Apparently, Project Atlas has something to do with cybernetic augmentation. Formula 17 was developed to help reduce the incidence of rejection in Project Atlas's test subjects. Recent trials of the formula have been extremely encouraging. While initially a serious concern, fatalities have recently dropped off to a statistically insignificant level. The document is accompanied by a fairly extensive record of testing performed on metahuman subjects, along with death records over the course of the project. The Shockwell writer will be interested in all of this information. According to their charter, sharing this information with the world would be a top priority. In the wrong hands, however, this formula could cause immense harm. Let's copy the chemical formula for them. They'll probably get that. Okay, that was the drug formula we needed to get. Awesome. Let's go ahead and go back. Let's search the archive for Project Atlas. Oh. Okay, another Decking 5. You don't need no codes here. Authorization accepted. Welcome Hell Stromberg. Mach 6 prototype data stored under Project Atlas heading. Redirecting inquiry, Project Atlas. Oh. Volumes of information begin to filter across the screen. Okay, we found out more about them. Cool. A good half of what you're seeing has been redacted, and the rest is written in impossibly dense corpse speak. Let's download the project data. You copy the information onto the screen, redactions and all. Let's access the visual record. VP level authorization required. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. Oh, Decking 6. Authorization accepted. Welcome, Herr Haushofer. There are too many records here to sort through quickly. A quick scan reveals the following details. Records of laboratory experiments on metahumans. Images of extensive series of cyber surgeries being performed on a large troll. Recordings of that same troll carving its way through opponents with a massive axe. And a gun cam footage from what appears to be a vehicle-mounted chain gun. The weapon has been photographed tearing apart a variety of targets, both artificial and organic. Wow, that sounds nasty. Copy the visual records. You copy the records onto the PDA and the computer returns you to the menu screen. Oh, that was all 3 out of 3 that we needed. Awesome. You find yourself deposited back at the main menu. Well, let's go ahead and back away. I think that may be everything that we need from here. Let's go ahead and check that office. Because we held that off because we wanted to see what was going on in the security area. And what was it? Enter the passcode. What was the passcode? Mission items. Okay, 54139. Cool. Code accepted, door unlocked. Now, this is the secretary. Wait, the secretary was having an affair with one of the higher corporate guys, wasn't it? A stack of business cards on this desk reveals that it belongs to one Annika Schroeder. A cursory search reveals that the desk drawers are stuffed full of lewd love notes, all hastily written on scraps of office stationery. Ah. Let's rummage through the notes. Exploring Annika's desk is like embarking on an odyssey of filth. Wow. 30 seconds in, and you've already learned 3 new euphemisms for sex in the storage closet, as well as exciting new definitions for a variety of common office terms. Thankfully, your search also turns up something of more immediate value. A scrap of paper with a name and a 5-digit code scribbled on it. Haushofer 84792. Which I don't think we need because our decking is so high. Hello? Alright, no one's in here. Let's search the desk. Project Atlas folder. Okay, the folder is empty except for a single note moved to digital archive and locked under executive authorization. Okay, oh, so we actually beat the game to the punch there. Sweet. Now what do we need to do? We finished everything. Just reached the 25th floor. Well, I guess we're going to go to that elevator across the way here that we saw. Was it over here? Okay, there's the one that we came in. There it is. Okay. There's it. Okay, access denied. Probably need to use that other code. Authorization required for access to the executive elevator. And what was the big guys? Or Haushofers? 84792. Access granted, floor 25. Sweet. Well, that was a little bit easier now that we knew what to do and what actually terms to look up. Mach 6. And I know it's MK6, but I just call it Mach 6 for short. The elevator whisks you upward toward the executive level 25th floor. As expected, the run has been relatively smooth sailing so far. A chime breaks the silence as the elevator glides to a stop. The Mach 6 is somewhere on this floor. All that you have to do is find it, whatever it is. It looks lovely. Of course, nothing will go wrong. See? Doesn't this look inviting? Let's go ahead and... Oh, the lights came back on. The emergency lights wink out, leaving you in darkness. A moment later, the building lights flip on, cranked all the way to full illumination. The light is uncomfortably bright. A quick check on your comlink shows that your security feed has been terminated. Instead of a command view of the 24th floor, you find yourself staring at a blank screen. Well, that can't be good. Yeah, I hear you there, Dietrich. We're actually going to be running the shadows now because we don't know where we're going. Okay, there's an area that we can summon something. That's good. And... okay, this is all looking pretty linear. Nothing in... okay. Oh, hi. The door slides open with a pneumatic hiss. An enormous figure fills your vision. It stands motionless by a console in the corner of the room. That must be the troll that we were reading about. Ew. Almost every inch of the thing is covered in dull steel and gleaming chrome. Its mechanical arms end in articulated hands that wouldn't look out of place on an industrial machine. Bulky, cumbersome things, designed for crushing power rather than finesse. Clutched in one of those crushing hands, a chain gun glints with sinister purpose. That shouldn't be possible. Nothing could be implanted with that much chrome and live. Yeah, Dietrich shakes his head. Yeah, this isn't right. Well, whatever it isn't moving. I think it's on standby. The lights are on, but nobody's home. The figure stands completely still, but its eyeless head fidgets in agitation. Something about it reminds you of a snake tasting the air. Off to one side, the screen of a control console glows cheerfully in the gloom. Okay. Good troll. Nice troll. Is that... okay, nothing to touch but the control console. Oh, the door just closed. Mach 6 Cyber Zombie Prototype Control Console. Okay. The Mach 6 prototype is the exclusive property of AG Chemi Europa. Unauthorized access is prohibited. To put the prototype into demonstration mode, you may activate its systems from the following menu. Alternatively, the system can be directly piloted via a remote control rig. Press any key to continue. Input command. Let's, before we read it, the README, let's have Glory examine the augmentations. Glory nods and steps forward. As she stands next to the cyber zombie, you can't help but notice how much chrome riddles her own body. The cyberware is high grade, quality stuff, but not mil-spec. The arms look industrial in design. Interesting choice, but there's nothing wrong with it. Huh. The control system looks interesting, like a drone control interface, but it's wired into the base of the skull. From the positioning, I'd say it's connected directly to the thing's brainstem. Glory takes a closer look at the cyber zombie's control module. A moment later, she takes a sudden half-step back. She turns to look at you, a disgusted look on her face. Wretch, listen to me. We have to kill this thing. Well, wait, this thing is our payday, Glory. Explain yourself. This troll, it's still conscious. He's still conscious. They've outfitted him with an inhibitor chip. He's trapped in his own body, screaming to get out. This isn't just a prototype, Wretch. It's a person. We can't just cash him in for a paycheck. Can you do anything about it? Help him in some way? She takes another look at the control module, scowling. No promises, but I can try. Yeah, do it. Not here. Let's get him down to the garage first. I want to have the van close by in case anything goes wrong, which I'm sure it will. In the meantime, we're going to have to activate him. She falls back to her regular position in the group. Just remember, Wretch, that's a man you're giving orders to, not a machine. Okay, well that's interesting to know, so it's not an actual zombie. Okay, let's access the system's README file. Mach 6 prototype demonstration model. This MK6 prototype incorporates top-of-the-line cyberware from all AG Chemi Europa subsidiaries, including the Zeiss Dead Sight Laser Designator, BUT Heavy Industries Powerlift Industrial Cyber Arms, and the brand new Zeiss Scent Shell Cyber Skull. But wait, there's more! When necessary, competitors' products have been incorporated into the platform. Ares dermal plating, Universal Omnitech move-by-wire, etc. These systems should be considered placeholders for this proof-of-concept prototype. The biological component of the Mach 6 was selected for size and durability by General Genetics Worldwide. All autonomous functions necessary to maintain the biological component are original to the component itself and should self-regulate within operational limits. As a proof-of-concept demonstration model, the Mach 6 was designed for remote operation. A Zeiss eye-in-the-sky drone control system has been incorporated into the Mach 6's cyber skull. Comlink control is also possible for casual control, but for product demonstration purposes, use of the drone control system is advised. Armaments. The Mach 6 prototype comes equipped with an Ares Vanquisher vehicular rotary cannon to demonstrate the Mach 6 actuated strength and recoil suppression capabilities. He reminds me a lot of that orc we saw in the first episode. The model is also equipped with a Global Polymers monofilament axe. For demonstration purposes, this weapon has been designed with a heft well beyond the lifting capacity of any unaugmented metahuman. The Mach 6, of course, can swing it with ease. Long-term goals. In demonstrating the Mach 6's combat capabilities, it is this office hope that AG Chemi Europa's newly developed Formula 17 Cybermatic Regent will provide its value to the board of directors, both as an astonishing technological achievement and as a lucrative new revenue stream for the company. Albrecht Haushofer, Senior VP, the Berlin facility. Input command. Okay, let's slave the cyber zombie to my comlink. You hit the activation control and the cyber zombie lurches to life. It takes a step forward and you can hear the whir of actuators calibrating to adjust to its weight. A few seconds later, the whirring sound dies down and relaxes into a slight crouch. Is activation complete? Follow and protect protocol engaged, awaiting further instructions. Okay, so we basically have a war machine with us. That's interesting. And we go, hello there, Knight Errant Captain. I'm sure that you come in peace. What could go wrong? The Knight Errant Captain takes a half step towards you. Magnified by his masked speakers, the voice comes out like a roar from some great beast. Drop your weapons and step away from the prototype. Do it now. Yeah, easy there, Tiger. Let's talk this over. We're Knight Errant, you fool. We don't talk things over with thief scum like you. You will comply with my orders or you will die. The choice is yours. Yeah, you know what? To hell with this, you Destiny reject. Target spotted. Activating remote control rig. Oh, he's trying to control... Okay. Interesting. Let's take some cover. And I don't want that shotgun. He's under heavy cover. Do we... Oh, we do have control of the troll. Okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to be very... conservative here. We're going to send Dietrich this way. Iger, you're best at long range, so... Oh, that was Glory. Crap. Let's... Yeah, let's pump her up some. And you'll send this way. You're going to make a dash toward that Decker. Iger... Man, I really wish that wasn't under heavy cover. We've got a mage, a captain, an enforcer. Well, the mage has a heal spell, so let's take out the mage. Now, close combat defense bonus. Oh, okay. It's got a big axe. Thrust, disarm, cleave, pommel strike. Let's do thrust and let's just have him attack the rigger. Leroy! Oh, 24. Ow, grenade. Not good. However, he seems to be out of cover. Aim accuracy. Ow. Well, no, you hit. Hell's bells. Okay, what are we doing here, guys? Accessing override in progress. Okay, so we gotta kill this guy, like, now. There's 1, 2. Nice. Okay. No mind control for you guys. Let's keep on hacking and slashing. He's disgusting. Ooh, summon spirit. Oh, wait, I can use some of my own stuff, can't I? Force for... Let's send a fire element. I don't know. Actually, no, we got all of them grouped up in one area, don't we? Let's get your spells out. Yeah, perfect. Well, yeah, never mind. And we got the mage here. That's very nice of you. Let's, yeah, we need to take out this mage. Sweet. Okay, Iger, let's switch to your sniper rifle. And you are... Yeah, let's get rid of the Conjurer. 27 damage. Not bad. Okay, I'm getting tired of all the grenades. Oh, you didn't throw a grenade. I am surprised. Looks like magey combat's going on. Okay, Wretch, you're back in the game. Welcome back, sir. Dietrich. Can you... You know what? Let's move up here, Dietrich. Oh, that's a big ley line. Glory, finish him off. And... We're in interesting cleaving territory right there. We've got these guys kind of stuck, don't we? Let's cleave up here. Okay, it does get both of them. That's awesome. Iger, interdictive shot to the Conjurer. Oh, sweet. And Gruesome, you will take out this Enforcer. His name will be Lurch for the purposes of this. Oh, You're beautiful, Lurch. And we've just got you all cornered, don't we? You're not missing. You're hitting everything you're meaning to. Alright, well now we don't even have to worry about it. Let's go ahead and heal Wretch. And we'll use a nerve... Actually, no, we'll use a throwing knife. Oh, good try there. And yeah, we'll just hack and slash. For a bleed effect, Iger 17. We're going to take care of this captain. Ooh. Captain's got some... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, Captain's got some skills. Oh, I'm asleep again. Light him up. Can you throw a knife to the back of the head there, Dietrich? Nice. I like it. Yeah, you're just gonna rush up here. Lurch? I don't think you're gonna need our assistance here. Good job. Alright, let's get out of here. Did they drop anything? I don't think so. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, crap. Are we... Yeah, we're gonna have to fight our way through this other floor to get to the other elevator, guys. Okay, I'll go ahead and end the episode here. I hope you've enjoyed it. Looks like we're gonna have quite the battle on our hands. If you liked the video, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment. That'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.